Champion URLTV.tv has dropped one of their newer talents in the circuit, Mike P versus New Jerzey Twork. First and foremost, we have the champion crew here, Vodafly, Tech 9, and I want the initial thoughts. It's a lot of debates going on in this battle. They don't know who got the first, who got the second. We know who got the third. Vodafly, I'm gonna throw it to you first. I shook his pride.
Hey, champion, we back in the building. Whenever there's a drought, you get the umbrellas out.
Yeah.
Time to bring storm. So
Let's talk.
we got to talk about it. You know, the battle overall, it was good, not great. Remember here we got Free Mike P versus NJT.
Yeah.
Hashtag going. Salute to all of the subscribers,
You're
the
welcome.
fans. You are welcome. We definitely had power in numbers, got the battle out, and I think it was good. In the building was one thing, camera was something totally different.
Let's talk about it.
I think the battle had a lot of different things that happened. New Jerzey Twork went through his material. Mike P had his, man. But I'm going to throw it to my brother Tech 9. What you thought about the battle initially?
I thought it was very entertaining. I'm stopping the microwave for this battle. Definitely. I watched it. I was late last night watching the battle. Very good battle. We can go round by round.
Oh, we will.
We
will.
My initial thoughts is,
Champion.
We will.
I'm impressed with both.
Okay.
I don't think anybody lost their stock that much. I think there was a little bit stock drop. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
In one of the individuals in the battle, but it was very minor.
Okay.
So, really good battle for me.
For me, 7 out of 10. I felt like Mike P really wanted the stage. I felt like Twork got the stage. But Mike P's been asking for it against various opponents, and could have been a little better to me. 7 out of 10 at best.
Good, not great.
7 out of 10 at best for this battle between two. But let's get into the round.
Round one.
Who won the first round, guys?
Round one.
Who won the first round?
Mike P says he got the get out, dropped here as soon as the white boy put the medal to the T.
Was that good? The fact that he just said get out and the crowd went crazy?
Yeah.
The get out thing, it kind of get people moving, you know what I mean? So he got a good reaction. It was a nice little roar. It was a good way to start the battle. You know
It's the same thing with Goods and T-Top, you know what I mean? Goods said Jabear's thing, and it kind of relates to what Mike P was doing. The get out, he's a white guy, Twork's a black guy. You know how the movie went?
Yeah.
So I'm not really mad at that reaction.
But he got the next line after that, Twork, you gonna choke in this big bitch? Cause I brought Magic and Irvin, I'm coming with some sick shit. Ooh, go.
I ain't no joke, Rakim, with Harry B.
That's the 80s verse.
The 80s verse, the barley popping,
Barely popping, lazy
barely
twerk.
popping because you lazy twerk. Dabble, the La Racha. We seen that on the
Sriracha, give his top a slight, yeah.
Mamma mia,
Pizza, yeah.
Then he does
That was cool.
the national news twerk on BET.
Ooh,
BET
that was hard. That was crazy.
They get a meme,
That
but
was hard to me.
it's national news, Twork on TV, BET uncut. That was good. Yeah,
Then he does it, Vegeta, I can't believe you think this is a match. How does he do that voice?
I can't believe
He does
that
every
was
voice
incredible.
really good though. He does every voice.
that was
Peanut
great.
Live.
That was
You know what I mean? Ryu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he does the bed numb. How you gonna clap me in coma if you already in
And
one?
one that was heavy to me. Extremely heavy.
Rumble, young man, rumble. Mike P, very great round, very good. I was very impressed with Mike P in this round.
But let's get to New Jerzey
Talk
Twork.
about it.
As for my success in the URL, you played a part in it. You had my back. Now you got a part in it. Oh,
That was really good to me. That was amazing. That's one of the best intros.
That was fire.
That's that type of intro to me.
That
type.
that part of my back comes from Killer Season, you know what I'm saying? Throwback movie, Cameron. I thought it was dope. Part of my back. That was definitely a good
And
way
if
to
they don't
start.
get that reference, they can always go to Head Ice, because Head Ice say stuff like
Part of my back, shrug my shoulders.
You know you better
Disrespectful though that I does the doja.
Yeah.
Ooh, the part of my back.
No one does
That's
it
a
like
Harlem
Ice.
thing. Yeah, that's a, you know, but
He has the ride a bike, no brakes, put my foot down.
Your whole
Stop,
movement,
your whole
stop. I thought it was fire.
The find your rounds like Velma glasses was great.
Wait, you missed one. The kickback on the long nose of pterodactyl. This is a dactyl.
So you say he wasn't reaching?
Wait a minute.
That was not a reach. It meant
No
something.
MRA?
Check the files. A dactyl
Okay.
is
Hold
like
on.
a finger
Champion.
having one long syllable followed by two short syllables. In the old days, they had a lot of epic poetry in
Okay.
Homer's Iliad, the Odyssey, Greek
Go ahead.
mythology.
Go.
The dactyl
Go.
was part of that reference. So him saying that is not a reach because it's legitimate, but he's saying the kick on the long nose will pterodactyl. Twork does immaculate wordplay. Ding, that counts.
I'm in
for me.
school.
That counts for me.
That
I'm in
counts.
That counts for me. If you can Google it and it fits, if the parts fit and it works and you can drive the car off of it, it works.
I'm in school.
It works for me.
I'm in school.
It works for me.
Hey.
I'm wearing glasses. We wearing
The long
glasses.
nose on the kick with pterodactyl. Check out that black and white, man. The paperwork, the file is there.
Professor Vada.
Hey, let's
You
get
know
it.
what I mean?
So,
You said the big bird, kickback, long nose,
Yeah.
pterodactyl. That was a good scheme. Why are we
counts.
that mad at the bar? I'm not mad at the bar.
The Not
keep
My
going.
Son and I Might Still Raise It beats. They don't know if Mike Will made it.
Mm-hmm.
2 pounds in your face, pick a palm. Bullets pick you apart. They criticize. And, Yeah.
bigger nine.
Yeah.
Bigger nine.
Yeah.
They pick you apart. They credit, and the way he did, they criticize.
And then the pop kick you on the couch like,
Nigga,
get a job. Huh? Get off the couch. Get off the couch. Get a job.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I'm saying,
Where we at with it though?
I got New Jersey Twork taking the first round.
Nah. I felt like, I mean, go ahead. I'll let you explain it.
I mean, the bars speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Criticize.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
I just still.
I didn't like the Jordan. I mean, cause
It's been heard.
it's
like,
been heard.
reference
I understand how he did it. He knocked off.
It's wordplay, but
Yeah.
it's not a 10-4. But the Jordan, it
been
was
said
like
so many times.
since we've heard New Jersey Twork say amoxicillin and all these other words that he's put together to make
He
you
shouldn't
think
go back to
something that's that minuscule as Jordan. Like,
Hold on, we forgot a bar though.
Come on.
You went through all that. Justin, New Edition,
Oh, yeah.
Candy Girls, Lauryn Hill, sweetest thing I ever known.
You can't miss that.
Yeah.
Can't miss that.
That was in the
thought he
first.
had-
That was in the
That was
first.
in
I'm
the
lifting
first.
mine.
Yeah.
I'm lifting mine. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought he had more than than Mike P. in the
I
first.
feel like Mike P was just overall. He had the whole total package in the first round. I mean, Twork. That was the best round of the night. Round 1 was definitely hands down the best round of that battle, not of the night, but of that battle. Round 1 was the best as far as competitive goes. But I just felt like Mike P was a little bit more seasoned than round 1. He was better. He was more
Sasson. He had more Sasson.
He was more structured. He was more confident. He was more fluent. He was flowing through his stuff. Whereas though it seemed like Twork was kind of like just slight trouble in his first round. So I gave it. I thought Mike P had better last than me.
How you feel?
I had in the first, like he said, I liked what New Jersey Twork had, but I definitely edged the first to Mike P. Man, like I said, the way he began it with the whole get out, the way he ended it, how you gonna clap me a cone when you win one, stand over the body, 5 in his face, big bang attack. I thought this was one of Mike P's better rounds on the platform in reference to the whole battle. So I mean, I liked what New Jersey Twork did. It was one of his good rounds, but I just liked what Mike P did. He was more polished, more seasoned. The cadence was there. He wasn't repeating lines, bringing back. Mike P hardly ever repeats lines or brings it back or brings it back and brings it back. Yeah, he brought the little Benihana night, but the crowd started reacting. But other than that,
come on,
I mean, we've heard the Benihana,
So many
the
times.
get cooked in front of you. Welcome to Benihanas, the murder mook,
And rightfully so. Even though I
that's
felt
the
like,
OBC.
yeah, even though I felt like you want
That's OBC, boy.
Mike, you have been inducted into the OBC commission. OBC is coming to claim you. So in the first round, sir, you used a halo bar.
Oh, okay, here we go. I open up the can of worms.
And the OBC commission is on Twitter. They will be tweeting Mike P. You cannot use halo bars in 2010. That is an instant foul.
Yeah.
And you if you keep it up, you will be inducted into the OBC Hall of Fame. And I don't want you to get there.
All right, so let's keep it pushing, man. Let's get into the second round. Mike P comes out. I peeped the moves. I watched the footwork, the pure rebellion in your stance. You wouldn't even have that much hype around Dougie if I ain't tell him you could dance. So that was fire.
That was dope with me.
Now you here fighting off some amoxicillin. Like he started doing the twerk impression. I liked it though. I liked the twerk impression.
I liked it.
But
It was cool. It was cool.
like
we got many great impressions in battle rap. Cassie, the disaster.
But the thing that was dope was when he did the whole deaths around the corner, troublesome,
Some of
snoop
Tupac.
around, Tupacalypse swelling. Like that's all stuff that you could hear New Jersey twerk. But the thing is, to me, Mike P was not getting the Don DeMarcos and the reaction during a lot of stuff. He's going through his material and he's hitting. No. You know what I'm saying? It was like when he said, when I clap, you think ab battles is a bunch of shit that don't belong in it. I thought these was all points that he was scoring. He was making moves. And then let's say look at Twork. Is Twork work the first string?
That was fire.
You can work Twork, but is Twork work some hurt dreams? Oh, no Don DeMarcos. No. Your whole crew lit, popping, itches, Twork team. No. I thought that was fire.
I think he should intro that some a better way, because he got that versus Daylight. You know what I mean? He got that versus Chef Trez. He needs to logo that. He needs to stamp that to let people know I'm about to go into this flow. It's time for you to get hyped.
Oh, like so is Showtime.
Listen, everybody does it. Everybody, the Math Alpha does it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think what happened was his first round was so good that when he got into his second round, the stuff was like, okay. You know, you're okay, but you're not better than what you did in the first round.
But that shit, I mean, it was fire. Look at Twork work. Is Twork work the first string? That was dope. Like, the way he's putting it together, you can work Twork, but is Twork worth some hurt? Oh, my goodness, man. So, we're going on highway scams in the street. I'm trying to hit something. A lot of people from New York. I'm from the Bronx. In New York, they do a lot of highway schemes. I'm sure they do them in Philly and a lot of places, too. Urban environments, you got people that drive around, and they look for accidents on purpose, so that was fire.
Right.
The T-top get choked out live for trying to flex something.
Same cats twice trying to glitch something, like the way you set that up to the T-top trying to flex something. Thought that was dope.
But the round, that was it.
That was it, yeah.
That was it.
Awkward ending, I had that.
That was it.
Yeah.
You know?
Solid round to me.
It was solid. But here's what I'm saying as far as the references and crowd reaction. Twork gets into his second round with the Alika, don't give a you on Facebook marrying chicks. How does that get a Don DeMarco and half of everything Mike P said in his round didn't?
It's a feeling. It's like with Briz Rothstein. He said Briz Rothstein like your mother's mouth, and it gets crazy. It gotta fit. It gotta come
why would I throw rice when I could put the heroin in it? That was fire.
Chuck E. Cheese.
He had a slight stumble too.
Yeah, slight stumble.
Yeah, he did.
Cross your heart, hope to die.
That was fire. Make a promise.
Make a promise. The only thing I ever got from Chucky for the rap was a bag of tokens. That was cool.
That was dope.
Arm extended, trying to help a brother out.
That was
hot. Then the Trey songs. They singing.
Oh yeah, walk in the crib with the Trey singing. Even the neighbors know my name.
That was fire.
Think walk around naked, these will expose you. I thought that was dope. To put the tag in front of your neck like the shirt backwards, that was nice. Yeah. Long Island, don't even give you a buzz. That was all right to way to end the round. And then I think that was when he had the beneficial, I'm going in the trunk to get something out of it. I thought that was dope. But overall, I'm going to just go me. I liked the neighbors know my name and to put the tag in front of your neck like the shirt backwards. I thought they both had shorter seconds. I mean, I don't have the time, but as far as like highlights, when I'm writing down notes, they both didn't have a whole lot of highlights, and I edged the second to New Jersey Twork.
I felt that the Twork team was the best thing in the rounds, in the second rounds from two. I like Mike P better in the second. One thing I want to say about Twork though, I said this before in a different video, he's smart. He's talking about Reaganomics, you know what I mean, trickle down. He's using words like pickaninny. He's using things like dactyl. So he's looking for, either he knows words or he's actually looking for words. I'm just saying. He's got I like words. That. You know, he got extensive palate. I like that about Twork. I think he's taking a risk. I talked about risk reward before, and he's taking a lot of risk. Sometimes it's being rewarded. So we're talking about Twork reaching. Okay, he has 35 schemes. If you could point out 2 or 3. Okay.
So what?
Yeah, but if I'm Googling, if I'm looking up some of the things he's saying and I'm finding them and I'm seeing what he's referencing, I'm like, wow.
Yeah. And a lot of times it fits. A lot of times it fits. So
who'd you have?
Second? Yeah, I got Twork in a second. I feel like Twork edged it. The extended arm. I'm trying to help my brother out. I just like the way he said that.
I'm trying to help my brother out. Help me
out. But yeah, I felt like Mike P's second round fell flat. Like Vada just said, a lot of the stuff he said it didn't hit home.
For me.
It's the feeling. It's the feeling in there. And even when I was watching, I was like, okay, that was okay. But I just felt like Twork was better in the second round. His rounds were better. He felt a little bit more comfortable in the second round. So I gave it to Twork.
Okay. So hold on. If I have Twork in the first, and y'all have what, Mike P and I got Twork in the first.
We got 1-1.
We got 1-1. So can we say that this might be debatable?
Deadlock.
In favor.
It's deadlock. It's deadlock. Going into the
What's
third.
1-1? It's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
No matter how you cut the cake, it's 1-1.
Because the reason why, listen,
I know where you're going.
He's where he's going, but check this out. We're not going to do this, but you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. Nobody's going to tell me that the other MC lost 2 rounds going into the third. I'm not going to go with that. I just can't go with one person losing the first and second round.
Because y'all want the third round to be the deciding factor.
It gotta be.
This is the third round.
Battle.
This is what we here for.
Surf T-Top.
This is what we
First
pay the
2
money
rounds?
for. This is what we buy the tickets. That's why you buy tickets.
Nah, I mean...
So, Mr.
I hear you.
So you know where he's going. So,
I
Mr.
know where
Shake
he's
My
going.
Hand, take me into the third round. I want you to take me there.
Okay.
Walk me through the third.
The third round now. It was a disaster. There is no line for line here because Twork fumbled. He dropped the ball. He got knocked down. The lack of preparation showed. And the strapped in on one of his biggest premier moves.
It was horrible.
It's Queen of Ring Rappers. That wasn't even. If you're gonna spit it, we all know when you
wasn't
highlight your
strapped
stuff
in.
and it's strapped in,
has
the
to be.
first thing you say, it like, okay, what's this?
It has to be fired.
And that wasn't fired to me.
That was the worst strap that I've ever seen.
But not to sit on what Twork did. Mike P was also, I think he might have had. It's possibly one of his best rounds.
Yeah.
But
We're not gonna do that yet. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna hold up. We're not doing that. No.
goodness.
We're not gonna do that. No. Reggie, hold on, boss. We have to take it back. We have to take it back. We cannot just jump into that line there. We have to go back to the top. Take it to the top. Wheel up, Reggie. First, he comes out in the first round. You fucked up twice versus Glue. You fucked up twice versus Dougie. Still made it hardly. Blow his brains out for the fans that made him godly. You'll see Twork all over the
like
room.
Jamaican parties.
Didn't get a Don DeMarco. What are we doing here?
Listen, Don DeMarco, you've never been to a Jamaican party. I'm convinced.
Yes.
Boom, get out of here.
No. Reggie, what I do? House, wife, ring, Twork to settle down. Got to do, you know what I'm saying? He got some horns. Now let's go. Put my foot down like I'm starting a dirt bike. Blade, you get the privilege. It's your birthright. Butterfly to your cocoon.
Not reverse life.
That was me.
Party done. Everybody get their things. We gotta go home. No.
That was
Party was
mean.
over.
That was
Mike P, of all people, no shot, has one of the best lines of the year.
Yeah.
That's a contender for one of the best lines of the freaking year.
Did you see how he stood there and
He
just
knew it
let
was
the crowd
over.
enjoy
It was over.
And then he brought it back, well deserved.
It was over. And
That
the crowd
was-
finally gave him the reaction that he deserved. The birthright, blah, blah, blah.
And they
blah.
said it right with him. Every
That's how you bring
line.
a bar back.
That is exactly
That's
how you do it.
when
That is
to bring
exactly
a bar
how you
back.
do it.
When he repeated with you,
Yes.
that's when you know, oh yeah, I'm supposed to repeat this.
Not just repeating stuff that's just random.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then hang over the guardrail, show you that guardrail. Oh, he's just showing off now. He's just showing off now.
Yes.
Oh, he already got
Rumble,
the
young man, rumble.
He's just showing off.
Straight face asking his homies, do they want to see Twork on the main stage?
No, your name's gay. No matter if you got it from the streets moving weight.
This is the overall package here.
You know how hard it was to tell my people with a straight face, you want to see me, some guy twerk on the main stage. Finally got the Don DeMarco. Finally. Then you know he had the two chick, two fist, room shift. I do your
That was
blue
cool
chick.
to me.
But it was, you know, that was kind of what he did before. Then he did the FU Briss Ross thing. Yo, watch your mouth, fam. Watch your mouth.
Mike P.
Now I want that
What
smoke.
are you doing, Mike P?
Now I want
If you're
that
gonna
smoke.
call someone out, you can't mess up on the call out. Briz can now laugh this off. You had a good battle, you know what I mean? If the call out was good, oh, Briz, what's up? I'm not saying Briz.
He stopped
Briz, you ain't
short
got to
after
battle
that.
Mike
He
P.
stopped short after that.
Briz, you ain't got to do nothing. He choked mentioning your name. Why am I battling?
Now
He
y'all,
choked
so
already.
you got Mike P's best round is the third, and unfortunately that was Twork's worst round.
It wasn't even no material in the round.
No,
He had about a few lines. And
he had the atmosphere, he had the vest.
That was
the
fire,
bullets
that was fire,
getting-
though.
He had the guy the vest bullet stress. They going through it. That was dope. Then it was
My penetrate, that was fire to me too.
But then we get to this Twork. We get to the word. We get to this. Everything before the word "but" is irrelevant. when it comes to everything.
Go.
So when we say Twork did this, he did it, but
go.
You know, he choked.
Just go.
He fumbled the ball on the 1 yard line. He fumbled.
Here we go.
He got it.
He fumbled the ball. And I tweeted Twork. I let him know, you fumbled. We cannot have that anymore. And hopefully he's talented. Twork is something special. Like I said, no one sounds like Twork.
Yeah.
He's a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Watching, I had the privilege to watch Twork on Born Legacy 3 before my battle with Jerry West, and I was amazed. The people that I came with I came with 15 people. They all were amazed.
Go.
We talked about Twork on the ride home on the turnpike. You know how hard it is for us to talk about you on the turnpike.
They from Philly, you know what I'm saying? They don't talk about nobody.
A 2-hour drive, we talked about how magnificent Twork was. I'm telling you, like I said, this is a small, minor drop because you can't do this. You can't get on the main stage and do stuff like this. You got a battle coming up. Please do not fumble the ball.
I will say this: Twork has got to be prepared for Ill Will because Ill Will has been past Mike P. He's battled better opponents. He's battled better competition, and he's done better against better opponents. Ill Will battled Rum Nitty, Briz Rothstein, DNA, Twork. The list goes on and on and on. So if you are having these issues against a Mike P, no disrespect to him, he's definitely finding himself and building his profile. You can't do this versus Ill Will. There's no way. You're either going to be Floyd Mayweather or Adrian Broner. The choice is yours. The choice
You hit him with that.
Brenton, the choice is yours. You have to do one or the other. You know what I mean?
Twork, you very well are the leader of the new school, you know what I mean? Like we had a double impact battle with the Goonies on stage. You were the highlight of the battle.
Absolutely.
We can't
But
drop
you know
the ball
why?
like
You
this.
know why?
We
You
can't
know
drop
why
the
he
ball
was
like
the highlight of the 2-on-2?
What happened?
You got to be prepared. You can't do a 2-on. You think me and you can't just go through?
Yeah.
They make you be prepared for a 2-on-2.
Yeah.
You can't come up there in a 2-on-2 unprepared.
And with this one, we know that he had about 20 days prep with this one.
Yeah, he only
And
had
it
about
showed.
3 weeks, but guess what? Mike P had the
showed.
same amount of time.
It showed.
This is my thing with battle rappers. If you know you don't have enough time to take the battle, don't take the battle.
Don't take the battle.
When Shotgun Suge battled Sharon, that was me and Shotgun Suge battle. BZ called me. I said, I can't do it. BZ, he wants me to write for Shotgun Suge 2 weeks prior to Summer Madness. I can't do it. I turned the battle down. Do not get up there and go on the stage and look and make yourself look bad. Because all you're doing is hurting your stock. Say no.
But you know
what we say? All money isn't good money.
But you know what they say?
Twork.
They say that heavy is the head that holds the crown, and to whom much is given, much is expected. Twork has a lot of expectations because he was the first pick in this draft of these new guys. He's the only one out of these new guys. Remember when they did the little trailer when he's holding the head? Madness with the Christmas trailer. Nobody else got that kind of promo.
No.
He's the only one that got the nice promo, the lights, and the madness.
Right.
He's the one who got that. So to whom much is given, much is expected. And Twork battled Dougie, Clean Paper, Glue Easy. None of these guys are world beaters. Glue Easy's good, and he's got a lot of promise to him, and he's definitely building his profile. But he didn't battle none of the guys that even Mike P. Mike P battled Daylight. Daylight's better arguably better than all those guys. Yeah. He battled Av. Av is arguably better than all. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying.
He's a paper champion, the way you're saying.
I'm not saying he's a paper champion. What I'm saying is
competition.
The level of competition is not the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you say. When you battle Clean Paper, you battle on the board. Boards don't fight back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
he got a good win against somebody who choked in their round. So I mean, we have yet to see a clean 3 rounds from Twork versus a clean 3 rounds from someone else that are, you know what I mean? We have yet to see that. And we're 4 battles in.
That's why Ill Will comes in.
Yeah.
Ill Will's not gonna.
It was not gonna play with him. And not to go off topic. When I was watching the battle, whoever edited this battle, they had a clip with Mike P firing rounds off, and they had a clip with Big T in the battle.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
You don't like that?
Let's keep it about this battle, because this battle's gonna be online forever.
And that dates it. When you put that stuff in there, it dates it.
Don't promote another battle during the battle.
But it's for Mike P.
It was for Mike.
I'm off advertising.
But it was for Big T had a line in there where he was clowning Mike P. Yeah. And then Mike P comes back and clowns Big T. But it has nothing to do with Twork and Mike P.
But a lot of people are fans of that promotion, you know.
I'm a big fan of
I like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
If it heats up the battle.
This is my thing. If you're going to promote the battle in the beginning of the battle. Don't wait till I get in the battle and I'm already tuned in. I'm already got to wait for for round one thing to come up. So don't promote a battle in the middle while the battle's going on.
You can always skip forward.
Yeah. Let's take what do you got the takeaways from Mike P? You know what I'm saying? I think personally, Mike P's got to continue to do a lot of the same, be innovative, be catchy. A lot of the jokes was good. Keep the comedy up. The whole twerk on the main stage, I thought that was fire. The only thing I did kind of take away, like I said, the multis, the flow that he was using, the twerk, the like you said, if he finds a way to introduce that, I definitely take away.
I like that. That's a great idea.
Bring the same preparation versus Big T. I can't really see him getting smoked, but I think the only thing, if I got to nitpick, is the whole, at the end of the battle, if you've seen when he felt like he won, he was jawing back and forth with the crowd. I think you got to be humble in winning as you were in losing, because you could turn people against you just as quick as they got on your side. Because I'm going to be honest with you. It took to the third round before they started really repeating your stuff, Mike. Yeah. Even though you was cooking. Yeah. So you don't want to buy a house and foreclose in the first month. That's all I'm saying. Keep them invested in you. Don't get the crowd on your side and turn them away from you. That's all I'm saying. So humble in winning, humble in losing.
Yeah.
Twork, prepare yourself, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, you're the leader in the new school. To me, you know what I mean? You could be on track depending on how you shape your career, mold your preparation, and stop playing around. One of the next surfs, you know what I mean? One of the next chess. I feel like chess was his class, leader of the new school. You can't play around with this one. Mike P, you need some improvements too. You know, I thought he did great this battle, but he needed improvements. Because what he's doing is overall package. Big T is better at that than him. You know what I mean? Mike, I feel like Twork was punching back and forth, but it's not going to be enough for Big T.
No, I think Big T, yeah, you're right. Big T definitely has another level that he can take it to. And even in Big T's, if you take, I think, just me mentally thinking, if you take Big T's last performance on the URL, which was versus John, all three of those rounds, and you put them against these same Mike P rounds, it makes it debatable. It's a debatable. Yeah. It's no clear win. To me, I don't think nobody.
And this is supposed to be Mike P's best performances. I think he said himself too.
Yeah.
And this is not. It doesn't scratch the surface of what Big T can do. But one of Big T's best performances.
When you know he's gonna be focused, like Big T. I mean, he's doing a promotion. He's doing his rounds. He's trolling. He's on Instagram. He's on Twitter. He's definitely got 3 rounds.
Yeah. Like I've said before, Twork is amazing. Just watching him, and the same thing with Mike P. Mike P's great as well. Twork, you know, it was not a good loss. You know, you lost the battle, and you need to improve, and you don't need to choke. What is it? 3 out of 4 battles he's stumbled.
So it's too much for a start.
So you know, I want Twork to be a star. It's like that player that just got drafted out the NBA, and you're rooting for the player. You want him to be great. You want him to put up 32 points a game. You know, right now Twork's putting up 20, 21. It's not 30. You know, you're not the leader of the franchise doing 20 points. You got to do at least 25, 26, 30. So I want to see Twork put up 30 points a game, and right now he's not doing that. Mike P, great battle. Yeah. You know, I'm a fan. I enjoyed your stuff this battle. 2-1.
So wait, did we all say who we had winning?
2-1 Mike P. I got Mike P in the first and the third, but no matter how you cut the cake, Twork lost the battle. It doesn't matter what round.
Mike P winning.
However you do the rounds.
I got Mike P winning the battle.
It's a clear loss.
But if you want it, I mean, people have argued that Mike P got a 3, and I'm not mad if you argue that. But me personally, I got Mike P 2-1 after all things considered. And like you guys said, it's a building process. These guys are building their stocks, but at the same time, I think New Jerzey Twork has to put forth the motivation and effort that it takes to be successful at this level. And it's got to be there. And the only thing that I get from chokes and slips is ill-prepared. You can't prepare for guys that are so-called battling on the best league in the world. You cannot prepare the day of, the 2 days before, or on the way to the battle. You ain't gonna beat nobody like that, fam. I'm just keeping it honest with you, and you my man.
Like he just said, you can't be Adrian Brony. You can't get drunk the night before the boxing match. You can't go out partying. You can't do it. Stay home, stay in the hotel, get some rest. You got a battle to prepare for tomorrow.
Right. So that's what we got.
That's it. Champion.
I'm the man, yeah, you gotta love me. You gotta love it. It's all love on the west side. I said I tell it like it is, cause like it is what it gotta be. I'm that nigga that they tryna be, honestly.